Good day to you wherever you may be and whatever you may be doing. My name is Atere Ayodeji. In today's video, I will be telling you top 5 jobs, top 5 hot jobs demands in Oman. So, in today's video, I will be repeating myself again. I will be telling you top 5 jobs demand. If you know you have these skills I'm about to mention, if you have those skills I'm about to mention, you just have to just pick up an application, apply to Oman. You get paid, you'll be well paid in Oman. Number 1, medical doctor. If you're a medical doctor, both male and female, Oman is recruiting and acquiring you guys right now. So if you are competent and qualified, you will receive, your salary will start from 2 million above. If you're a medical doctor, yes, it's high. They are highly in need of medical doctor, and it is the government of Oman that will recruit you guys. So you can, I am gonna, but before they will take you, you have to write some exams. You will write one exam in Ghana, which is physical exam, and the other exam via Skype by the Omani government. So all these things has a registration. If you are in need of that or how to get that, you can also contact me. I am going to leave my number at the end of this video. That's why you have to watch this video from beginning to the end. Just call me, or I will put my number at the description below. Or if you can find your way to Oman, if you know you are a doctor, yeah, Oman government is recruiting. You are a medical doctor. Those jobs are highly demanded, and they will pay you very well. They will pay you awesomely. At least you'll be earning for a start. The salary will start from $4,000, $5,000, $3,000. That's what you'll be earning as a medical doctor, depending on the area of your specialization or your discipline. So if you're a doctor, so consider going to Oman. That is number 1. Number 2, the second highly demanded and well-paid job in Oman is graphic designers. If you know you can design graphics, you're a graphic designer, forget it. If you don't get it, forget about it. You're going to get a very good job in Oman. It's highly demanded. People need, companies need graphic and art designers in Oman. So if you are a guy, you know how to design, you know how to put it up, you know how to do graphics or whatever. It's an office job. It's not that stressful. You will earn a lot there in Oman. You can watch this video from the beginning to the end and apply for 2 years via mail. Apply for 2 years Oman residential visa. I am going to give that to you at the end of this video. I'm going to give my number to you at the end of this video. You can start applying, or you can apply via any local agency. It's not a must you come through me. You can apply via any local agency. If you know you can design, you are a very good graphic designer. You can do artwork, sweet one. You are very good in what you're doing. You have a very good demand in Oman. It doesn't even matter if you are a graduate or not. So far, you know how to use your CorelDRAW, your Photoshop, or whatever they use to design. I think they use CorelDRAW very well. You use CorelDRAW very well. You use Photoshop very well, and you use Photoshine or Photolab or whatever. You know how to make artwork. You can do a very good refined artwork. You can apply for 2 years Oman residential visa. Get it from your local agency. If you cannot get it from them, you come to us, we give it to you. That's number 2. Is the third highly demand jobs in Oman that I'm going to mention is web designers. Web designer. If you can design a website, you can create website, you can design website, you can use HTML or whatever they call it. you study ICT or whatever. So you are highly demanded in Oman. If you are roaming about or you are running around here in Nigeria, you don't get well paid, you are not well paid, or where you are working, you cannot find a job or whatever, you can apply for 2 years Oman residential visa. I'm assuring you, so far you are very good in what you're doing. So far you are good in the web designing or whatever. You will have a job in Oman. And the kind of job you're going to get is not all this menial job. It's not construction, it's not all this hard labor. You will work with a company. So that is the third job demand in Oman. Then the fourth one is driver. If you know you can drive, you know how to drive here in Nigeria, and if you have the money to process your license again, because they need, when you get to Oman, they need to process a license for you that will enable you to drive in their countries. Here in Lagos, what we are doing is not driving though. we are acting movies here in Lagos, and the way we drive, the way they drive in UAE and Oman or Baghdad or Bahrain is it's fucking different from the way we drive here in Lagos. So if you know you have the money to process your 2 years residential visa, and you can also, you have the capacity and the money to process your driver license in Oman, I think you are good to go. And you can even be self-employed. You'll be doing delivery for people, and you're going to make a very huge amount of money at the end of every month. So that is that about driving. That's the fourth job. The third job, if you're a teacher, you have BSc or NC in English or mathematics, physics, biology, primary science, or whatever. If you're a teacher and you have the money, you have the capacity, you can travel to Oman. If you secure a teaching job, my brother, it's just be as if to say you are working in an oil company here in Nigeria. If you can secure a teaching job with their secondary school or their primary school, you'll be highly paid. At least your salary will start from 500k upward. Yes, that's what you'll be earning. Yes, you'll be earning a huge lot of money, and you're working from Monday to Friday. Some school will give you free accommodation, free feeding. If you are moving there with your spouse or whatever, your children will be going to school free of charge. So if you're a teacher, you know you are stranded here in Nigeria, you want to move abroad, you know you are very good at what you are doing, you have BSc or NC in education in one particular field, and you really want to move abroad, I will advise you consider Oman. Yes, you heard me right. Consider Oman. Teaching jobs are highly demanded in Oman. So, and that is that for today's video, and I hope you've learned one or two things. If you really want to make Oman, 2 years residential visa, 2 years work permit, and you will be fitting into those categories I just mentioned. There are a whole lot of highly demanded job board. I just mentioned the 5 top ones that I know, that I'm very sure of. So if you fell into such category, just call my number on 08067346645. I repeat again, 08067346645. WhatsApp me. If only you are ready to make visa. Do not call me to greet me, or do not call me to be saying hello or whatever. I'm a busy person, please. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a businessman, so I have got a lot of things I'm doing. If you are not ready to make visa, please don't call me. Call me only when you are ready to make visa. I already have a lot of space on my neck. Just call me only when you are ready, when you have your money to make visa, when you are ready, when you are set to make visa. As you all know, visa is always very, very expensive. Genuine visa, I mean, most especially this work visa, are always very, very expensive. 1 million above, that is the prices of Oman 2 years work permits. Yes, you cannot get anything lesser than that. It's 1 million above. If you don't have that, if you don't have that, please don't bother to call. I pray God will provide for you. Still be sick, still be searching and be looking for money. So God bless you. Bye bye, and never forget to like, share, and subscribe onto our YouTube channel. It is very, very important to us. Please. Bye for now. God bless.